now they've lost it again. McNeil clips in a low ball and Everton score! Turned in by Jack Harris.
This season, there's been a lot of talk about Manchester City's struggles, especially in the Champions League. With key fixtures ahead, many are questioning whether they can continue their dominance. But is it really the end of an era for the Premier League giants? It's been a turbulent season for Manchester City, no doubt. From the struggles in Europe to inconsistent performances in the league, City has had its fair share of challenges. But, is this the end of an era? Or can Pep Guardiola's side regroup and get back on track? The evidence is clear, their focus this season has been on securing a top 4 finish in the Premier League. And, let's be honest, that's probably the most important thing right now. They've had some tough fixtures, and their Champions League run has been far from perfect. But their Premier League form? Still solid. So, how did it all go wrong for City? Well, it comes down to a few key areas. First, the defense. Yes, City's attack is still potent, but defensively, there have been real concerns. Take the loss of Rodri, for example. We've seen how a single key player, especially one of Rodri's caliber, can change the whole dynamic of a team. The stats don't lie. Man City has conceded more goals this season than their rivals, Manchester United. And that's a worrying trend. Without Rodri, City's defense has been exposed, and with a makeshift lineup, like when Bernardo Silva is filling in at right back, it just doesn't look right. That's not to say Silva isn't talented, he's an exceptional midfielder, but he's simply not cut out for a defensive role. And when you're playing against high-quality opposition, it's tough to get away with that. But here's the thing. Despite these issues, is it really the end of an era for City? Many people seem to think so. But I wouldn't jump to conclusions just yet. Yes, they've had a rough patch, but let's not forget how quickly this team turned things around in the past. Pep Guardiola has consistently been a mastermind when it comes to rebuilding teams. The pressure is on, yes, but don't be surprised if he pulls something out of the hat this season. There's no question, Rodri's return will help stabilize things. But more than that, it's about rebuilding the squad and finding new solutions to their problems. Looking ahead, there are some big games coming up. Liverpool on February 23rd is one that stands out. It's going to be a battle, but can City get points off Liverpool? Absolutely. And with the FA Cup and Champions League ties looming, they'll need to find that extra gear. And as for the players they've lost? Sure, you could say they miss the likes of Mahrez or Alvarez, but at the same time, they've added some quality players to the squad. It's not just Rodri who's been missing, it's a combination of factors that has led to their current situation. But, despite the challenges, it's too early to say this is the end for Manchester City. There's still plenty of time to regroup, and with the experience this team has, they can bounce back. They've done it before, and they can do it again. So, to answer the big question, no, it's not the end of an era for Manchester City. They're not finished yet. This season might be tough, but the citizens have the ability to recover, rebuild, and come back stronger. The season's far from over, and City still has a lot to play for. Let's see how they respond to the challenge. What do you think? Can City turn things around, or is this the start of a decline? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more football analysis.